Alright, we are looking at skeletal muscle, and we are going to point out certain features, certain important features that are important for the moving of the muscle, and we should recognize certain parts. So let's start off by giving a description. First, this is a fiber. Each one is a cell, and you can notice the striations, and you can notice the nuclei. Next, we should notice the myofibrils, and these are organelles of the cell, and they are made up of filaments. Next, let's notice the sarcomere. A sarcomere is the basic unit of contraction, and in order to understand what sarcomeres are, we should explain about myofibrils. So take a look up here again at this myofibril. Myofibrils are composed of long proteins such as actin and myosin and titin, and other proteins that hold them together. And these proteins are organized into thin filaments and thick filaments, which repeat along the length of the myofibril in sections called sarcomeres. And the muscles contract by sliding the thin actin and thick myosin filaments along each other. So now we know what the sarcomere is. And also you can notice these Z discs, and the Z discs are the boundary lines. Also take a look at the sarcolemma. The sarcolemma is the cell membrane of the muscle fiber cell. So just to recap, let's take a look again. We have looked at fibers, we've looked at myofibrils, and the sarcomere. So remember that fibers are the cells. Each one is a cell, and they have striations. Then we have the myofibrils, and these are the organelles of the cell, and they are made up of filaments. And the sarcomere, which is the basic unit of contraction, separated by Z discs. And remember that the sarcomere contains the thin actin filament and the thick myosin filament. And this is what helps the muscle to move, by the way they slide against each other. Okay.